What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and we're back here on Minecraft for a Sunday Let's Play. And I know I've been doing a lot of lollipop chainsaw videos and all that other type of shit, but I will have you guys some Minecraft. Like I said, I am not, done with this series. I'm still going on, and we have amassed a nice bit of quantity of, we got a ton of iron, we got some gold, we got a little bit of diamond. And, we're probably going to need some wood, so we're going to go venture out into the wilderness and, use some of our new nifty iron tools. And while we're doing that, guess what we're doing? Yeah, that's right. We have ourselves a Q&A! Ha-ha! So, yeah, it's Sunday. First off, before we get into the questions, I do want to say Happy Father's Day to every single father that's out there that does watch my videos. I know I got a few because, I get a lot of, parenting, I guess questions or comments on my videos. A lot of you guys are a little bit older, or you have younger kids out there, which is really, really cool because, kids aren't never like a bad thing. I mean, they can be untimed and, but I mean, you learn to deal with that and you get on with your life and, you have a kid, so that's pretty cool. So, Happy Father's Day to every single one out there. And if you don't have, kids, then whatever. Go say Happy Father's Day to your dad. And if you don't have a dad like me, then, then happy Sunday. Happy Q&A day. Yeah, so let's get right into the questions. And the first question is from Matt MVZ. And he is a little troll when he comes by and says, is the OP a faggot? And by OP, I'm pretty sure he's not calling me overpowered. I'm pretty sure he's calling me the original poster of the video. This is funny because I went and I checked out your channel and you have fan videos for DJ Keemstar, but you also entered into my MorninAfterKill contest for Starship back when I did Fortress Craft. So it's funny. You think it's like you can just sit there and I guess enter my contest and try to win or whatever, but then like the minute I start posting videos up that you don't like, you immediately want to come and troll. So I want to say something to you, Matt. Fuck you. Ha ha! Go fuck yourself and your fucking luchador wrestling mask. But yeah, let's get on to the next question. The next question is from Mr. T Coops. Mr. T Coops is a very he's a very good subscriber of mine. He comes by all the time and he says, Mac, what would you do if you ended up on the ABC show? What would you do? And for those of you guys that don't know what this show is, I certainly didn't know what this show was. I had to go look it up on YouTube and find clips of the show. It's a show where they like kind of point out some fucked up situations. I guess it would be if somebody fell on the streets while you were there, would you go and help them or whatever? And it's sort of like that, and I think it's a pretty cool show because it asks a lot of questions. And honestly, no, I wouldn't. I know this is fucked up, but if you see somebody on the streets, maybe yeah, I would call like I'd find somebody with a cell phone because I don't carry one myself. But I would probably find somebody to call for emergency services. Would I help them out? No, because it's a bad thing when you don't know what you're doing medically and you're trying to help people out. That's you could do a lot more damage than you do good. So we're gonna say no. We're not gonna help them out. And what I'm doing right here for you guys is I didn't make it to Bedrock yet. So we are going to continue traveling down and try to get to Bedrock and, see if we can't grab a few diamonds on the way. Because diamonds are prevalently, like, pretty deep. I'm pretty sure, I think it's like 4 or 5 layers above Bedrock. You'll find a shit ton of diamonds. I don't know how it is in the Xbox version of this. And as you see, we are using an iron pick to mine this time. Just because I didn't feel like making a bunch of stone picks. And I do have enough iron. So it's like if I do come across a diamond and I don't have an extra iron pick, I can just go right up to my mine. And we can go ahead and, mine the diamonds. Because nobody wants to sit up. Look at this. See that? This is why we carry a bucket of lava on lava. God damn it. Bucket of water. That is not lava. That's water. Blue means water. So anyway, yeah, I wouldn't try to help anything medically, but I would try to help out like by calling. Oh, we got dirt. That is very good. That's a good sign. So let's get rid of this lava here, even though it is a nice light source for us. And no, I'm sorry, I wouldn't actually help out physically, but I would try to call somebody and see if we can't get them any type of help. So let's get right on to the next question, and it is from ACDC. And he says, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Leslie Mann, Anne Hathaway. You gotta marry one, fuck one, and kill one. Well, I do know who Anne Hathaway is. She was in one of those princess movies. I don't know if it's like The Princess Bride or The Princess Diaries. One of those. I'm not sure exactly which one. But I find her quite annoying. So I'm going to kill her. Leslie Mann, I'm pretty sure she's Steve Carell's wife from The 40-Year-Old Virgin. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know my celebrities like that. But, we're going to go ahead and fuck her. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I don't know her, but I do like the name Mary Elizabeth. And Winstead sounds like a rich last name. So we're going to marry her. And we're going to marry into some money. So that's our answers for that. And I don't even know who either one of those are. So if I chose to marry the ugly one, whatever, so be it. Fuck it. That's life, isn't it? Sometimes you get stuck in situations that you just can't get out of. But no, it's... That's a pretty funny question, because I wish you were using, like, celebrities I actually knew. Because, like, I'm not, like, really big on, like, pop culture. I do follow up a little bit because my girlfriend does, like, follow the Entertainment Tonight scene, I guess you would say. But, yeah, no, we're gonna move on to the next question. And the next question is from Mr. Tyler. And he says, what's the worst way you could think of to propose? Let's see. I think the worst way to propose to a girl is to probably just slap her on the ass, tell her to make you dinner, and while she's making you dinner, you just be like, hey, you want to get married? I don't know. There's some really bad ways. I think the worst way, honestly... look, we got bedrock. We got bedrock, and we got dirt near bedrock, so we're going to go hollow out. I know we're not supposed to be... see? I told you, wherever there's dirt, there's going to be ores if you're underground. So make sure you always check around that. Instead of mining out all the dirt, I kind of usually just mine around it and find a way to fix that later on. My Minecraft OCD does not allow me to keep it like that. So, but for sake of time and funness factor of this Let's Play, I don't want to sit here and mine that, but we are looking for diamonds, so that's a little bit more tense than digging dirt. So we're not going to dig the dirt, but we're going to be looking for diamonds. And we got redstone. See, if you didn't know that, if you hit the redstone but you don't mine it, it gives you a little bit of light inside your mine. So I think it lasts for like 30 seconds, which is why I don't usually ever mine my redstone, because I don't use redstone, but it's also cool to like keep your mind pretty much lit up without having to drop a shit ton of fucking torches. But yeah, I think the best way, honestly, to propose are those people that do it at like basketball games and shit. Terrible, terrible way to freaking... Because what if she says no? You're standing in front of an entire basketball game, sitting there like, oh, well, that sucks. Let's go get some hot dogs. Let's go get some beer. And could you imagine that ride home with the girl that said no to you in front of an entire basketball stadium? I mean, like, in that situation, I don't think it's fair to the girl to even have to answer that question. But for all fairness factor, if you do get proposed to in public like that, just say yes, and then later on, renege back onto it and say no, just to spare the guy some feelings, because nobody wants to sit there and try to propose to a girl and then get shot down in front of like 40,000 people. But I guess that's the chance you take when you go ahead and propose in front of that many thousands of people. So yeah, I think that's a bad way for everybody involved. And we got lava again. I really want some diamonds, man. We don't have enough diamond. And I like diamond picks because they last a long time. So look, this iron pick is almost dead and we just started using it. That's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, and his next question was from Mr. Tyler again. And he says, are you into bisex gorillas? I am not. I don't have any use for a bisexual gorilla. The only thing I could think of for a bisexual gorilla to do is to have bisexual monkey sex, and I'm not a fan of bisexual monkey sex. Like, don't get me wrong, if you like to have bisexual sex, by all means, you know, pork away, go suck your cock. I have no idea, you know, but it's just not for me, you know. It's just, I don't look at a penis and I'm like, man, I gotta suck that cock. Like, no, it's just not where I've been, not where I'm ever gonna be. So, yeah, thanks for the bisexual gorilla question. And the next question is from Bear Dangley, and he says, what comes to mind when I say the word dangly to you? And I'm gonna say bisexual gorilla sex. Nah, but honestly, probably you know, something that hangs like balls, like a big old man at the YMCA walking through the locker room with his balls dragging on the floor because they lost their elasticity a really long time ago. Either that, or you also have like Christmas lights or ornaments. I would say those are quite dangly. I hear something outside, and I don't like that. But it looks like, is it getting daytime? No! Shit! Did you see that? That mother freaker just dive bombed at me. Holy shit. But yeah, anything that hangs, man. Anything that just kind of... What the fuck? Now we got pigs dive bombing. I'm getting out into this lake. I left the door open. That's not good. Remember what happened last time we left the door open? And creepers came by, and they were like, hey, bro, what's going on? Boom! Blowing up my house. That's how the house got all fucked up. But I do need to build something in this world. And I don't have the materials to build what I want, because I like to build with smooth stone. And smooth stone means I have to sit there and smelt every single one of them. And I did that on one of my actual like builds that I did back in Minecraft when it first came out. I built a 1-to-1 scale football stadium. It was fucking epic. And I actually might show that to you guys again, because the footage I do have of it sucks ass. So we'll go ahead and film that another time and see exactly if you guys like that sort of thing. Maybe I'll keep doing builds in Minecraft and screw the Let's Play. But some of you guys are actually enjoying the Let's Play, so I enjoy that. So let's get on to the next question here. And it is from I Am Zach with 2 eyes. And he says, do you have a PS3? Yes, I do. I enjoy my PS3, but I don't ever use it. The only thing I ever use my PS3 for is for freaking Uncharted. Which, if, like, I always say this when I bring up Uncharted, if you don't have Uncharted or never played it, it's an experience. You're gonna have to try it sometime. It's like one of those video games that I would put on a video game bucket list of games you must play before you die. So, you know, once PS3s start dropping in price, when the PS4 is gonna be on its way out and all that shit, go pick up a PS3 and try out Uncharted, because you will not be disappointed. And the reason I'm grabbing some sand right now is because I got some TNT. Not TNT, gunpowder. I want to make some TNT, so we picked up 37 pieces, which is more than enough. We might even make some glass and put some windows on our house. So let's see. Why did I do that? Goddamn shovel. But no, I don't have Gotham City on the PS3. I was looking into getting it, but then I heard a lot of people on the PS3 saying that they were having the same problems that the Xbox was. And I've already, you know, bought this game like 2 or 3 times. I bought it on the PC, I bought it on the Xbox, and to buy it on the PS3 would just be, I guess it would be counterproductive, especially since the game does have a few problems and needs a little bit of work. But Monolith said they're working on it, and we're waiting for a response. I did hear back from Andy the other day in an email. Andy's one of the developers or community people for Gotham City Imposters, and he was telling me that he, when he gets time, he wants to come on to Skype, answer a few questions, and put it into a video, and, you know, make it a response to my Respawn video, so we can try to actually get that going on and see what's going on with the patches and whatever. And your last question is, can I play with you? I play with people all the time, man. It's just I don't have the PS3 version, so unless you have an Xbox or PC game, like, of Gotham City Imposters, then, no, I'm not going to be playing on the PS3, like, anytime soon. So, sorry about that, bro. And the next question comes from Mr. Big Boy. He says, if there is one kind of chubby virgin and one really hot girl with an STD, which one would I bang? And that's a no-brainer, man. Chubby virgin all the way. Even if the other girl didn't have an STD. I like chubby girls. I like girls with fat asses and big titties. You know, skinny isn't bad, but when you look at, like, a lot of the skinny girls that have, like, flat boy asses and, like, no titties and shit, and, like, I mean, in the dark, and, like, it would feel like you're touching a little Asian boy, wouldn't it? I don't know exactly how that works, but I've always been a fan of, like, the thicker chicks. I like, I can't really think of anybody offhand. I guess, Angelina Jolie would be a little bit thicker. She has a nice ass, some big titties, and some big fat dick sucking lips. So, yeah, I think I could get down with some of that. But, no, STDs are bad for you guys. Always try to stay away from them, if you can, because, you know, it's not something you want. It's, I mean, would you really want an infection on your penis? That just sounds like a bad day altogether. Like, I don't know exactly, what, you know, what they would feel like. I've never had one before, but, I mean, could you imagine? Like, I think, like, I read about it, like, one of them's, like, gonorrhea. It makes, like, a green discharge come out of your dick or some shit. Ew! Ew! It's fucking gross, man. Do you want green shit coming out of your dick? That's, like, that's just fucking terrible. Even if you don't have a dick, if you're a girl and you listen to this, could you imagine green shit oozing out of your cooch? No, you don't want that shit happening. That's gross. So, yeah, always stay away from the girls with the STDs. And if you are in high school, I will say one thing. If, like, people are like, oh, this girl has an STD, this girl has an STD, they probably don't. It's always just, like, people talk shit in high school. So, like, I mean, if the girl is slutty, then, you know, maybe she possibly could have one. So you might want to stay away from that. But, you know, there's some girls out there that will spread rumors about other girls and be like, just to make their fucking cooch look better compared to the other one. Because maybe the other one, you know, has a nicer cooch than her. She saw it in the shower. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, it's exactly how high school is. So while I'm organizing this, we're going to get into the next fucking question. Let's go. What's my favorite category of porn? Porn is a good category of porn, isn't it? I would guess my favorite category of porn would be lesbian porn. Because, I mean, two girls. What's wrong? Like, that's, like, the best thing you can ever fucking possibly, like, do is, like, two girls. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything. Is it gay to sit around with a bunch of guys watching two girls bang each other? Hell no. If somebody pulls out their dick, then maybe. But in those type of situations, you don't want to pull out your dick. So, as long as you're hanging out, watching some, you know, lesbian porn, all for it, bro. I'm all for it. And I don't have enough to make more TNT, but we do have 2 pieces of TNT. So, yeah, let's go blow shit up in our mind and see if we can uncover any diamonds. This is going to be the easiest way to, like, you know, get through some shit down here. And I do want diamonds. I said that before. We're trying to find diamonds. So, yeah, the answer to your question, his name is GAE Quits or something. I can't pronounce it. That's why I didn't really try. But, you know, I feel like I owe him a chance to try to say his name. But it's lesbian porn, man. Lesbian porn is always going to be the #1 category for porn in my life. So, let's get on to the next question. And it is from Joe Vanille. And he asks, who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? And I'm going to say my favorite Dragon Ball Z character is going to be Gohan. Because Gohan is a boss. He's like the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z right now. Well, actually, no. Get out of here. Rapid fire, motherfucker. Woo. Give my arrows back. What the hell is he doing down here? I thought I had a torch down there. Get out of here, creepers. God damn. They're always around to fuck shit up, aren't they? It's like we're getting into questions, having a good time, and this fucking green asshole's coming by. He's like, yep, I'm gonna fuck your time up. And he tries to blow me up. But yeah, this looks like a good spot right here to start TNT, and I'm gonna drop one. I'm gonna drop one right here because there's a lot of lava there, and usually TNT, I mean diamonds, are by lava. Oh, let's get out of here. Blow up. All right. That worked well. That worked very, very well. Good job. Another tip for you guys when you place TNT, I've noticed, I watched some people's videos when they were using it, and they were like, I think they were shoving it inside like that. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure which way it works, but I'm pretty sure the TNT works a little bit better. You get a higher blast radius if you don't surround it with shit. So, I usually put my TNT out in the open in case of... Oh, shit. Let's get some torches down before shit starts spawning. That would not be wise for us today. And I'm a terrible singer. You guys figured that out a long time ago. But, I still haven't figured it out. But my favorite Dragon Ball Z character would be Gohan, because he is the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z. And he was pretty boss when he was a kid. Then he turned up to being a freaking, you know, a goddamn nerd later on, which I'm not I have no problem with him being a nerd, but he lost a lot of his powers because he just, like, concentrated on his schooling instead of actually... Oh, nice. We opened up a nice little hole here. Awesome. Let's toss some torches down so we don't get fucked up again. And I hate gravel, so that was actually a really good use of blowing that shit up, because now I got a... nice hole here to dig for some diamonds, and I don't have to go through all this gravel. And I grabbed a few pieces of flint so we can make some arrows later on. But yeah, Gohan's my favorite because he's strong, he's powerful, and he's pretty fucking boss. So yeah, that's gonna be our favorite one right there. And I think I just grabbed yeah, we did grab 2 more pieces of, I guess, gunpowder from the creeper. So we're gonna go follow this back up. And what the hell is it? Where the hell am I? I think I lost my way. I'm the puppy who lost his way. Where the hell am I? That's great. I think I have cobblestone right here. So that means I built this. So, yep, see? Awesome. We're gonna be getting on to the next question though, because we're killing time. And the next question from Prejudiced Potato. Do I love Star Wars? I love Star Wars. Star Wars is one of my favorite movies of all time. And one of my favorite trilogies of all time. I hear a zombie. Get out of here, zombie. No zombie. I think he's above me. Good. That's, gives me time to go back and get some more TNT and see exactly, what we're working with down there in that little cave, if I could find that little thing again. But yeah, I do love Star Wars. Star Wars is awesome. And when I say Star Wars, I mean the original trilogy. I don't mean the trilogy that just came out with, like, Revenge of the Sith and all that shit. Because, I mean, as decent as those movies were, they'll never be anything more than decent. They'll never be great. They'll never be awesome. They'll never be fantastic. They're just gonna be decent. And that's a terrible thing. And I think they chose some of the actors pretty poorly, especially the one that played Anakin Skywalker. That guy is just a total bitch. He's like, I can't do it without Padme. And he goes ahead and kills children. Can you imagine that? Like, you're like, my girlfriend lost the will to live, or whatever. She doesn't want to be with me. Let's go kill a bunch of kids. That's awkward situation for everybody. But yeah, Star Wars is pretty freaking awesome. And the next question is from Prejudiced Potato again. He says, how do you make the couches? And I think he's talking about in Minecraft. And I'll go back up and show you real quick. It's really easy, really simple. It's tricks that people learned in a Minecraft alpha before there was, like, you know, mods to do things like this for us. We just put steps down. These are wooden steps. And these are signs. We put the sign on the side, and on the Xbox version, if you don't put anything on the sign, it's going to come up with like a bunch of crazy jazz on there. So I just put one period there. You don't really notice it. And voila! We got couches. Couches for days. And we got a nice little bar here, too. We can serve people. Is that a fucking creeper? No, it's a zombie. Should we let him in? Come on in, Zombo. Come on in. I'll open the door for you. Die. Die. Oh. Teabag. Alright, let's close these doors because we don't want any more of that. So, let's get on to the next question. And it's another one of those, will you ever show your face on YouTube again? I do have my pictures on my Facebook. My Facebook's linked on my YouTube. So, I guess I do show my Facebook on YouTube. You can go ahead and check that out. I do have pictures of myself up there. You can go check them out. Will I ever do a face cam? Not unless I have the subscribers that warrant it. Right now, like I said, I say this in like every fucking video. Once I have, you know, the amount of subscribers to where that would be bringing something different to my channel and, you know, getting a little bit more personal and involved there, then yeah, I'll show my face. But I mean, as of right now, if I was doing this and I'm showing you my face, it brings nothing to the video. It brings nothing absolutely at all to the video. And like right now, you know, I'm hanging out having a few beers and it's Father's Day. So, I mean, do you really need to see me like take a swig of a beer? I don't really think you do. But thanks for the question, man. I can't find my hole. Where'd my hole go? Oh, here's my hole. Is this my hole? My hole was back here, wasn't it? Can't tell. Here's water. Yeah. Because look, if we could bust this water out. Bust the water. God damn, I hate the water. Alright. Yep. This is exactly where we were right here with all the gravel. Fucking A, happy day. Fucking A, happy day. So let's test that out. Let's go ahead and see what the Xbox version of TNT does if we surround it. Let's see if it creates a bigger blast or a smaller blast. This was 2 TNT blasts here, which is pretty decent area that was been mined out. So let's go ahead and open this up, toss a TNT in there, punch and run. Punch and run. Yeah, see, exactly. When you surround with TNT, it makes a smaller blast area than if it's out in the open. It actually has time to multiply and become a bigger explosion. So don't waste your TNT like I just did right there, testing that out for you guys. But yeah, let's get into the next question here. And it's, if I could sleep with anybody in the world, who would it be? I've mentioned her earlier in the video. Probably Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is a pretty freaky, ooh, that was... Imagine if there was lava there. I didn't mean to dig underneath me. That's like a cardinal sin of Minecraft. You do not dig below you. Never dig below you. Because there's usually lava or some type of trap there for you. So, yeah, don't ever do that. I made a mistake. And we're not going to try to do that again. But, yeah, your question, probably Angelina Jolie. I really enjoy her. I think she's hot. She has a nice set of tits, nice ass. She has, really awesome eyes. She has awesome dick-sucking lips. I mean, she's like, all around good woman. So I would expect her to be pretty freaky in bed too. I mean, look at the way she looks. It's like, she probably does, mind the stepchildren a little bit. But yeah, apart from that, I don't really see anybody else that really stands out as, being somebody that's untouchable that I could sleep with and just pick them. So we are going to stay with Angelina Jolie. And the next question is for Mr. Big Boy. And he says, do you think that Herobrine was actually taken out of Minecraft 360? No, because Notch has been putting that in every fucking patch since the Herobrine debacle ever came about. I guess it's his sort of way of, like, acknowledging community involvement and all that shit. So, kudos to Notch for doing that. And do I think 4J actually probably tried to put, what's his face in there? Herobrine? That's possible. That's possible. But, I mean, that would be stupid. I think the Herobrine myth is, actually one of the worst myths I have ever, encountered on Minecraft, and I just don't think it's productive towards the game to actually have a Herobrine style character, because it serves no purpose at all. And the next question comes from Mr. Big Boy, and he says, Mac, what do you think about players like Derek Mason that, you know, signed one-day contracts so they can retire with the team of their choice? And I'm only cool with that as long as, like, he played for, like, as long as he goes back to the original team that he's, like, known for. I guess, like, a big, I guess, example of that would be Jerry Rice. I remember he was playing for, like, the Raiders, and then he went to the Broncos, and then he decided to retire, and the 49ers signed him back for one day, and they were like, you know, that's pretty awesome. Good job for, you know, the 49ers for allowing Jerry Rice to come back for one day so he could retire with the 49ers. Because, you know, Jerry Rice is a 49er. Are you really going to think, like, he's going to be, like, you know, retiring for any other team? It was almost blasphemy in my mind when I seen him sign with the Denver Broncos, even though I don't think he played a game at all. He actually, yeah, he might have. I don't really remember that. I don't follow the Broncos. I hate the fucking Broncos. But, oh, shit, cave-in. But, yeah, I think it's pretty cool that the 49ers would allow that to happen. And I think it's pretty cool that other teams out there are embracing that concept. Because, I mean, yes, shit happens. And sometimes you don't have the ability to sign, you know, to stay with the team that you want to stay, whether it be like, you know, contract negotiations or, you know, free agency and all that shit. It's, you know, sports contracts are, I don't even think they should be public, honestly, because what could you imagine if, like, you went to work at Walmart and somebody, like, tweeted you, like, 5 minutes later, it's like, yo, I heard you signed with Walmart for $7 an hour. It's like, what? Why are you worrying about what I'm doing? Get off my money, motherfucker. That's just how I feel about it. But some people do like to follow that. Some people think that it's cool to watch, you know, sports and follow exactly what kind of contracts people are getting. That's not the type of sports I like, so yeah, let's move on to the next question. And the next question is from Mr. Najolik. I don't know how to say that name, goddammit. And we're not finding no goddamn diamonds, so we're going up top. And if it's daytime, we're going to go fucking shoot the shit up there, see what's going on. And if it's not daytime, we are going to put on some brand new fresh diamond armor and go creeper hunting. Try to bring a little bit of excitement to this episode. Speaking of excitement, did you see that? I saw that. I know you saw that. Oh shit, he sees it too. Get out of here. Look at that. It's sticking, but it's like, it's not hitting. Bad job, creeper. Bad job. You didn't even give me anything good. Goddamn bastard. Alright, so, yeah, the question is, Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row? And I haven't played, Saints Row ever. I've seen other people play it. It looks pretty cool. I watched, you know, people play it in person, whatever. Just never really got into it. I like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is that type of game for me. But, shit. Speaking of getting excited, look at this shit. These creepers are coming out of nowhere. Let's go battle him. Hey, creeper. Blow up. Blow up. I want you to blow up this time. Good job. Anything? No diamonds? Really? Fucking asshole, man. First, you come in there and you start flopping your dick around, and then now you're not giving me any diamonds. Not cool. Well, creepers don't give diamonds, but I wanted them to blow up and uncover some diamonds, because that would have been exciting. I would have been like, woo, yeah. So, nope. Grand Theft Auto trumps Saints Row for me, just because I like the Grand Theft Auto series. So, sorry about that, bro. Let's move right on. We have Elite Jufro back again. And he says, do I masturbate to mac and cheese? I do not. And do I think it's weird? Yes, I think it's weird. But I also think other things are weird. Like 2 girls, 1 cup. Not cool. Not cool. Let's move on to the next question. And it's AC/DC. Futurama or The Simpsons? You know, there is a time in my life where I would have been like, oh, it's raining outside. There's a time in my life when I would have been like, you know, The Simpsons trumps anything that Matt Groening ever did. And fucking, holy shit, dude. Futurama is so boss, man. I think Futurama is way better than freaking The Simpsons, which is crazy because I used to be a huge Simpsons fan. But then like they introduced like Bender and all that, and Bender is fucking hilarious. He loves stealing things, he loves breaking things. Just like all the craziness of the characters of the whole universe, I guess you would say, for Futurama is just, it's epic. It's 100% epic, and I support Futurama, and I'm glad they brought it back on Comedy Central. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to say that Futurama is better than The Simpsons. Surprisingly, isn't it? That's surprising. Surprising as fuck. So let's get on to the next question. We're getting some more arrows. And the question is, hey Mac, did you ever go skydiving or scuba diving? And this question is from Ultimate Team Cardmaster. And I'm pretty sure he probably found my channel through Itani. But that would be pretty cool. So, do I ever go scuba diving or skydiving? No. I don't go skydiving. I'm afraid of heights. I've told you guys that before, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think humans were meant to jump out of airplanes. Like, I don't even think we were meant to get on airplanes. But getting on an airplane is a lot safer than jumping out of one. You know, I guess it would be pretty scary. That's fucking terrifying. Why would anybody want to jump out of an airplane? Like, the only reason I would ever want to jump out of an airplane is so I don't have to crash in an airplane. But yeah, I just think that's pretty terrible. And scuba diving, no, I would never go deep sea scuba diving because of the same thing with thing. We're not meant to be down that far. We're meant to just kind of like hang out and chill out and not be. Why is this not working? Put that down. I see why, because I have to take it off and then put it back on. This armor is pretty fucked up though. Wow, really? That's the one thing I hate. Like, the user interface is actually pretty good for a console, but it still has moments like that where it's just like, what the fuck, goddammit, I wish I had a mouse. But yeah, I have gone like snorkeling. I put on a snorkel and like kind of cruise around the beach and shit, but deep sea scuba diving, no way. There's like shit down there that will eat you. Have you ever seen like the creatures that are in the abyss? The abyss is nuts. You stay out of the abyss. Nobody wants to be in the abyss. And we're out in the rain, which means there's monsters out here. So let's go hunt for some fucking monsters and see what's going on. But no scuba diving, and no there's no skydiving for me. It's just a bad time all around. Let's get on to the next question, which is from Ultimate Team Cardmaster again, and he says, do you think the new Spider-Man might be better? No, I don't. I don't think it's going to be better at all. He said he thought all three of the previous movies were pretty good. And as inaccurate as they were still pretty good. I didn't mind them. I thought Tobey Maguire played a pretty decent Spider-Man. And I thought, Mary Jane was played by Kirsten Dunst, which, it worked. And the only thing I wasn't really a fan of was that Eddie Brock Jr., which is an offshoot of the original Eddie Brock, was actually, they never, introduced Eddie Brock Sr., which is the original Venom. And that could have been played by, Brock Lesnar or somebody else that's, really fucking huge. And that would have been awesome. But they didn't get into that, so I don't know exactly why they would use Eddie Brock Jr., but I guess, Topher Grace won the, as being an actor, Topher Grace was, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I still hear the rain. Oh! What is going on with the rain? It doesn't want to be on the sand. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's a desert biome. The fuck am I talking about? Alright, let's go trek through the desert. And, like I said, yeah, I guess, I don't know why they chose Topher Grace as Eddie Brock Jr. Doesn't really seem like Venom to me. But it wasn't that bad. The one thing I did have a problem with was that they kept peeling back Venom's face to have Topher Grace's face shown while he is Venom. And I think that's kind of fucked up because, I mean, I know he does want his FaceTime in the movie, but I mean, Tobey Maguire put on his mask and he didn't get, like, pissed off that his face wasn't shown the entire fucking movie, so, yeah, I think that's kind of, like, weird. I was weirded out by that a little bit. But there ain't shit over here, like, this seat is starting to suck. It's all desert. All desert. There's nothing crazy here. But, yeah, let's get on to the next question, which is from Cobra. Cobra. And he asks, first off, I don't think I heard this in the last Q&A, but when do you think Minecraft 360 will be updated? I don't know. I don't know, sir, and nobody knows that. So we'll have to wait to see what 4J has to say about that. And your next question is, when I was young, did I ever consider a military career? Hell no. No, like, I don't knock people. Oh, I just got turned around. Where's my home at? I don't think military would be the life for me. I do have military in my family. My aunt and my grandpop were both in the military, and my grandpop served in the Korean War. I think my aunt, she served in the Desert Storm, and she, but no, I just don't think that would be the life for me. There's my house. Look at that. My house. There's no monsters either. God damn it. I wanted that to be like a little, but we did get a lot of pork chops, so let's go home and cook some pork chops and see if we can't find any monsters late out at night. But yeah, military career is just never for me. It was never something that I thought that I needed to get into or serve my country. There's enough people out there that done it for me. There's enough people in my family that has done it for my family. So, no, it's just never really, never interested me. I never thought like, hey, I need to be in the military. I need to serve my country. I need to, give up my life for 4 years, 5 years. I don't know how long it is. So we can go ahead and, I guess serve our country. But I just never had that feeling of patriotism inside me. And, it sucks because, some people do. And I see that and I'm like, I wish I had that type of, gusto to want to go and do that. But I don't have any type of, like, want or need to be in the military at all. So, no. This is just something I never got into. And It's Killer Goldfish has a lot of questions. So, let's go through his questions really quick. He says, what do I think of Halo 4? I'm excited. Do you get sheep in your car? No, I don't get sheep in my car. He said, how old am I? I am 29 years old. Am I getting Halo 4? You bet your fucking ass I am. And he says, do you half doors? I don't know what that means, but sure. We half doors all the time. He says, what games are you going to get for 2012? A lot of games. The next game I am going to be buying is the Spider-Man game. And I'll do a Let's Play on that shit too, because that shit's going to be epic. Let's get some wood here though real quick. For my fuel, because I don't like to waste my coal, because my coal is for torches. But his last question is, do I have a day when I make vids? Yeah, every day. I make daily content videos for you guys. I'm pretty sure if you're subscribed to me, you probably already noticed that by my sub box kicking ass on your feed. So yeah, I do daily content. I think it's fun. I think I want to give something for everybody. And with Lollipop Chainsaw, I've been putting up like freaking like 3 videos a day lately. And you guys are still watching them, which is pretty cool. I will put up as many videos as you guys will watch. So remember that. If you guys do want to see, more episodes of Minecraft, go ahead and leave me a comment saying we want more Minecraft. Leave a like, share it with your friends, because I do judge my video series on how well they're doing by views. So like last Q&A I did only got like 290 views, which kind of sucks because I like doing the Q&A and I thought you guys did like it. I guess some of these videos are getting kind of long. We're already at like the 45-minute mark right now. So I mean, yeah, maybe I could do something to calm them down, but I do want to answer every question that you guys have, because I mean, a lot of YouTubers don't do that, and I don't want to be every other YouTuber, so I want to be that guy that fucking gives you guys what you fucking want. So tell me what you want, and I sound like a Spice Girl right there. I'm like, yo, tell me what you want, what you really. I was really bad at fucking singing. But yeah, we're gonna make some box here. Let's grab our box. That's what she said, right? And we're gonna put this box down over here in the corner, and we're gonna put our meat in the box because we have a lot of meat now. I'm actually happy about that because usually I don't have a plethora of meat because pigs don't spawn in my world for some fucking reason. Let's go and eat some meat too. We're gonna go ahead and yum, 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 yum. Good job. But yeah, as long as you guys want to see it, you freaking share it with your friends, give it a like, comment, leave questions, whatever, blah blah blah, and you know, you'll get more of that content. So that's pretty cool, and I thank you guys for watching my videos as often as you guys do, and it's pretty cool. So let's get on to the next video, and it's gonna be Prejudiced Potato again, and he says, what is my favorite genre of video games? I'm an action-adventure type of guy, honestly, but my favorite genre ever, I know you guys are going to be like, first-person shooter. No, you're wrong. It's actually a type of first-person shooter, though. It's called on-rail shooter. And you're like, Morning, what the fuck is an That's a great part. You're like, what's an on-rail shooter? I'm going to tell you what an on-rail shooter is. An on-rail shooter is, have you ever heard of a game like House of the Dead or Time Crisis? That's an on-rail shooter. It's like something that you use a light gun or a prop of a light gun for. There is monsters all over down here. Where did that creeper go? That's kind of scaring me. I want to know where he went. Oh shit, there he is! There's the creeper. The zombie's whooping my ass. This creeper is smart. He is... Where did he go? I'm scared. Psst. I hear shit up here. I think the creeper disappeared. No, he's there's a little overhang. Oh my god, did you see that? This creeper's smart. He's evolving. Get out of here. I'm gonna help you evolve into a piece of dynamite, sir. Come on up. Oh, shit. That's one way to get rid of a creeper. And to help clear this out. Nice. Scary, scary freaking creepers. And we got no diamonds still. No diamonds. But, yeah, my favorite video type of game is, an on-rail shooter. I like light guns, and I think I wondered why the fuck video games would get away from that. Like, could you imagine like an Xbox 360 game with a light gun, like House of the Dead? That would be so freaking epic, and they don't do it. Why, Microsoft? Why? But yeah, that's my favorite type of video game. Would be a light gun game. Would be like Duck Hunt, Time Crisis, House of the Dead. Shit like that. It's like Time Cop. Was it Time Cop? Virtual Cop. Virtual Cop. What the hell did I say? Time Cop. Wasn't that with like Jean-Claude Van Damme? It was like a terrible movie back in like fucking 80s and shit. But yeah, let's get on with this show. We got probably like 10 more questions left. So, and we got the cool kid asking, sorry if it's been asked, what's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is American football. The only reason I'm saying American is because I do have a plethora of UK subscribers, and I don't know where they came from. I think they came from like Fortress Craft and my buddy Itani, you know, liking my videos and shit. But my favorite sport is American football. It's just so exciting. The strategy, the high-flying ball going down the field, kicking some ass, people getting big hits. It's just, it's the sport for me. So that's why I like American football. And the next question we're going to go into is, what do I use to record on the Xbox? Great question, actually. A lot of people do ask this question, and I'm going to tell you I use a Hauppauge HD PVR, which is pretty cool because it's backwards compatible with a lot of systems as long as it has like component or AV cables. That's pretty cool. So I am looking into getting a new PVR from a company called Elgato, and it's the Elgato Game Capture, which is 100% HDMI full 1080, and it only works with HDMI built systems. So you know, I'm gonna keep my PVR probably so I can record like old school gameplay from old consoles if I want to, which is something that I want to get into. I want to bring you guys, you know, some really old school games that I used to enjoy as a kid. I think that would be a little bit of fun. I think that would be something that would be different, something that would be you know, not the same old on my channel, and I think it would be a lot of fun to do that. So yeah, let's get right into the next question. It's going to be Mr. Tyler again, and he says, how much of pi do I know? 3.14. There you go. That's pi. I don't know 3.14256. I don't know. Fucking, I never really learned pi past 3.14 because 3.14 will get you radius, it will get you diameter, it will get you area, perimeter, and everything. So there's no real need to go anywhere past 3.14, in my opinion, unless you're a scientist. If you're a scientist and you're going past like 3.14, you have a damn good reason. And I'm pretty sure that reason is because you're going to send people into space. And you need to know exactly how far. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know what scientists do. But yeah, that's exactly all I know about is pi is 3.14, and it's like pi r squared and all that shit. I don't remember a lot of that from high school, but when I do need to use it, I do have it in my brain somewhere. I just don't feel like pulling it out today. So let's get on to the next question. Why do people call me Jay or Mac? Well, Jay is my real name, and Mac is my macronym. You're gonna be like, macronym? Don't you mean acronym? Yes, acronym. But, squid. I just yelled squid for no reason. But, yeah, acronym, Mac, you know, M-A-K, macronym. M-A-K stands for MorninAfterKill. It's my gamer tag. It's my YouTube. It's my Twitter. It's my Facebook. It's my Kramer. Kramer. Oh, shit! Why am I jumping towards you? Why did I do that? What the hell? Oh my god, did you see that? That was fucking retarded. See, the creepers need to be toned down in this game, because once I punch them once, they just blow up, and I can't get any gun fucking powder. So, why don't you come on over here, creeper? Yeah, you're hurt. Nice. I'm gonna use these creepers, actually. If they keep spawning, I'm gonna use them to just blow up holes in the world, because that would be an easier way to mine than fucking getting TNT off of them. And I do have enough armor to do it. Ah, no, I don't! Holy shit. Bad idea. I just screamed like a little fucking girl. Haha. But, yeah, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill stands for, you know, M-A-K, Mac, MorninAfterKill. I thought that was kind of obvious to a lot of people. I guess it wasn't. I'm sorry if I didn't make that obvious. But, yeah, thanks for answering that question, actually, because now some people that don't know that why they call me Mac, now they do know. So let's go up here on this tree and see if we can't see anything. These trees make it dangerous for creepers, too, because they kind of blend in. And we jump towards them, and they blow up in our face. Not cool. Not cool, but our armor is pretty well off right now, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to eat a pork chop. And get into the rest of these questions right now. We got JStep320 asking, do you try to act funny a lot? No, not really. I don't really think I'm a funny person. I mean, I do say some things that are stupid, and some people would end up, you know, exchanging that for me trying to be funny. But no, if I do say something stupid, or if it sounds like, you know, you're like, how could anybody be that fucking retarded? No, that was just me being me. I can act retarded at some points, and that's not politically correct. And I'm sorry if you do have retarded people in your family, but, you know, that's just who I am. I'm a weird person. I'm a weird fellow. I'm a human being with character. And I enjoy my character, because my character makes me me, and your character makes you you. And that's exactly why humans are humans, and we're not animals. Because, like, I mean, animals do have their own personality, really, but, like, I mean, every cat I really see just kind of lays around, does the same shit, lifts up their leg, does that really weird thing where they lick their balls. Kind of nasty, kind of gross, but, yeah, character makes the world go around, son. That and money. But let's check out the next question. Is from Scatapult is back. He says, what is your name? What is your quest? And what is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? And this guy is a Monty Python fan. The Holy Grail. I am a big fan of Monty Python as well. And the average airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow depends. Are you talking about a European or an African swallow? Ha ha! Ah, shit. Your mother was a hamster. I think it was your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elm. I don't know. I'm very bad at quoting things, but I love that fucking movie. I'm going to watch that movie tonight now just because I do have the DVD version and I like it. And we're going to do that. So we're just jumping around here trying to kill time, get some more wood until the end of this episode because we are coming to the end of this episode. And I don't know why, but we have a floating tree here. And my Minecraft OCD says this cannot happen. This is not possible. I think maybe a creeper blew that up or something. I'm not sure. But, no, there's one left. One piece of fucking wood left. Are you serious? Give me that wood. Where's my axe? Yeah. Disappear, tree. Get the hell out of here. So, and he says, you're the man. Thanks, Scatapult. You're the man, bro. And, next question is from Woofy Dog. And he's going to actually be the last two questions here. So his first question is, not to be asking for a handout, but I'm ever going to do a 1600 Microsoft point card contest again. Probably. I did find that when I did do giveaways, there are people that would subscribe just for the giveaway. And I don't really ask people to really subscribe for the giveaways. I did it first when I had like, you know, like 700, 800 subs. It's like, man, that's going to be awesome. People are going to want to come by. They're going to see my videos. They're going to like my videos. And they're going to, you know, become a faithful subscriber. But I was wrong because when you do, you know, do giveaways, people only subscribe for the giveaways. Then either they'll unsubscribe or become a dead sub. And my channel has enough dead subs on it already. Especially since, like, I don't do Fortress Craft no more. And I built my channel off of, like, Minecraft and Fortress Craft. And they kind of just left after I said I'm not doing Fortress Craft no more, which is kind of cool, whatever, you know, go do what you got to do, but I'm not going to make videos that nobody are going to watch anymore, except for, you know, other people that are on my channel, maybe like a couple hundred people, but whatever, I'm just, I wasn't really digging Fortress Craft anymore, so it just wasn't going to get the airtime on my channel, so I know that sounds fucked up, but this channel isn't like other channels. I don't really, like, do it for the views or for money or anything like that, even though, like, I do, you know, get alright views. They're not the greatest, but, and I do make, like, a little bit of cash, enough to buy, like, maybe a 5-cent Bazooka Joe gum. But, no, I think, if I do another contest again, it will be, I don't know, it'll be something a little bit different, and it won't be for Microsoft points, that's for sure. It might be for, like, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? We'll come across that when I get there. But no, I don't think I'm going to be doing any Microsoft point contests again. Just like I said, because all that gets you is dead subs, and nobody really needs that. So let's get on to the last question here while I'm spinning. No, I'm just joking. But he says, can you tell us the story of when you got jumped on your way to your girlfriend's house? And I can, and I will. But I'm not going to do it today because we're already at the 1 hour mark. God damn! 1 hour video. And no wonder why nobody watches my Minecraft shit anymore. But no, an hour video is long enough. And I will put that, and if I do make that video, it will be its own video. Because it's a pretty decent story. And, well, I mean, it's not decent, but it's kind of fucked up. But, you know, that's life, isn't it? Life is fucked up, so... Let's go ahead and check our furnaces to make sure nothing's in there before we leave. Nothing's in there. We got plenty of stuff in our inventory. Nice, nice. So we ended up with a bunch of pork chops, bunch of iron, bunch of coal, and no diamonds. Boom, 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 boom. Well, in case you don't know what that is, that's the Price is Right losing horns. But yeah, make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe to MorninAfterKill. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, sub. And guess what? Happy Father's Day. And that's right. I'm gonna see you guys later.